We're at Ed Lloyd Field on the campus of Cardinal Newman High School, where tonight we bring you the North Coast Section playoffs. It's the Petaluma Trojans coming to town to take on the Cardinal Newman Cardinals. Newman, the 3 seed, and Petaluma, the 6 seed from the Vine Valley League. Should be a great matchup here tonight. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Cox.
And I'm Jerry Robinson.
Yes, you are. Jerry Robinson in the house tonight, and looking forward to some playoff football, Jerry. Always exciting. And you know that Newman wants to come back strong after what happened to them last week at Windsor. And Petaluma's a good team. They run the veer. It's going to be a very interesting ball game tonight.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, we're getting ready for the pregame prayer. Tradition here at Cardinal Newman.
Good evening. Tradition at Cardinal Newman since September 11th, 2001 is to offer a prayer before every football game. Always remembering the freedom we have to pray and never taking for granted all the blessings we enjoy. Tonight, we remember those serving in our armed forces, protecting our freedoms, particularly those who sacrificed their lives. As we honor veterans today, we celebrate all those here who served our country and their dedication. Let us have a moment of silence and reflection. Lord, thank you for all who make this game possible. Parents, teachers, coaches, officials, and benefactors who support the athletic programs of these 2 schools, giving these athletes the opportunity to play. Bless the players. Keep them safe and free of injury. May they play with a spirit and to the best of their abilities. Guide them to play with sportsmanship and fair play. May these young men always be grateful for the gifts with which they have been blessed. May both teams have memorable seasons, measured not by their records, but more importantly in the experience of working together and caring for each other. In the words of the Venerable St. John Henry Newman, God shall call on me, and I will hear the Lord. Amen. And now, our national anthem sung by class of 23, Venice Soar.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the guns bursting gave proof through thy night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Dennis. Great job.
All right, nice job. Nice job on the anthem as we get ready to go. Let's take a look at the bracket. Jerry Robinson.
Here we go.
So Newman gets the 3 seed. They're down at the bottom. Number 1 is Marin Catholic. The winner of this plays the winner of the Acalanes Concord game.
Okay.
If Acalanes wins and Newman wins, the game will be at Acalanes. If Concord wins and Newman wins, the game will be here at Cardinal Newman. If Petaluma wins, you get the drift. Akalani's is the 2 seed, so they get a home game no matter what. Tennyson and Del Norte are in the top part of the bracket, the 4 and the 5 seed. The winner of that plays Marin Catholic. Newark Memorial winner. Marin Catholic is the defending champions, not only of this division, but of the entire state. So there you have it.
There you have it. You know, Dave, this is exciting. It's playoff time. You know what? It's time to put everything behind you. Now this is a new game. It's a new day. It's a new year. And I'm excited to be here with you at the legendary Ed Lloyd football field.
Yes, indeed. Petaluma's wearing their white with purple. Newman's wearing their Cardinal and gold. Rick Christ, the head coach of Petaluma, has done a nice job with this program over the years. Kept the tradition of Steve Ellison with that veer offense going, as Nicholas Ayer drops back deep for the Cardinals to receive the opening kickoff. Newman trying to shake off that tough loss last week at Windsor. And I think they're going to be a little fired up. What do you think?
I'd be fired up about it. Here we go.
And we are underway as Asher Levy puts foot to ball, and the ball goes out of bounds, so Newman will take over on about, I think they go to the 35 on this, and Matthew Hilden, their quarterback, will take the field for the first time tonight.
You know, this is exciting right here. You know what, you did mention last week's game, but you know what, I know these boys, they've worked their butts off, and you know what, it's just you want to get into the dance. That's it, and we're in the dance right now, so this should be a very interesting first series.
There's your quarterback, Matthew Hilden. His quarterback rating at about 94. Only 5 interceptions, 19 touchdowns, and he's thrown for almost 1,300 yards this year. His favorite target is Zach Kelly. He'll be wearing number 6, and he is out in the slot to the near side. Teams haven't met for a long time, Petaluma and Newman, since Petaluma's been in the Vine Valley, and they're going to air it out deep to Zach Kelly on first down, and he dives and makes the catch. Holy cow.
That was a beautiful catch.
Harry Carey. I did a little Harry Carey there.
I think his shoulder's hurting.
Let's check it out. Great deep throw by Hilden, and Kelly definitely had a step.
Definitely had plenty of time to throw the ball too, Dave. That's beautiful.
Whew.
Yeah.
Not an easy catch. And Newman is immediately in business as they get a big first down from the 30 already in Petaluma territory. Here comes Santino Acevedo, their leading rusher. He's carried for over 1,200 yards this season, and a nice stop by Petaluma. Leading the charge that time defensively was London Sundell, one of their top tacklers, as Ace gets maybe 2 on that one.
Well, Linden might be pretty busy tonight. You know, he's going to have to be busy because Ace is just he's a remarkable player. You said 1,200 yards?
That's for the quarterback, Hilden. Ace has 855 and 11 touchdowns. But again, he missed 3 games with an injury, so he would be well over 1,000 on the season had that injury not occurred. They go to an empty backfield, 4 receivers to the near side on 2nd and 8. Interesting set we haven't seen much of this year, and Hilden out of the gun will fire it over the middle, incomplete. A little behind the intended receiver, Kenyon Strain. And it'll be 3rd down now.
Yeah, you know, Dave, that kind of looked like there was a little miscommunication right there because he was open. The space was there. You know, they'll be all right.
Probably 4-down territory. I think they're a little out of field goal range, although I'm sure their kicker, Patrick Gardner, would love to try a 45-yarder to start the game. I have a feeling Coach Sanchez will go for it on 4th down if they don't get it right here. 3 receivers to the near side. Now, again, more of an opened-up offensive set for the Cardinals with 1 back. Hilden out of the gun, looking left again. Pump fakes, gets it to Santino in space. Santino, clothesline, and manages to dive forward to about the 23, but he's going to be short of the first down.
Yeah, and you know what, Dave? That's a face mask. You know, we can see that again. I was watching him. Here we go right here. Let's check this out right here.
Yeah, should see it clearly here. Well, maybe not. He got him just under, maybe. Almost a horse collar, but
Well, obviously I need some new glasses.
Hey, tough to see from where you're at. There's Coach Sanchez calling the plays, and he is going to go for it here on 4th and 5. They didn't get a great spot on that. So the Cardinals are going to go for it here early on as we are underway. Going to be a little chilly here tonight in North Santa Rosa. Decent crowd, although Newman didn't have school today, so probably won't be as many students here as we thought. Here's Santino out in space, breaks a tackle, spins, and has the first down inside the 10. Acevedo knocked out after a nice gain.
That was a beautiful job of running. Spinning and running and
yeah, I'm not sure if he had the first down where he caught it right there. It was going to be close, but breaking that tackle did it.
I love watching this kid run. I mean, you know I do. It's just his determination and his drive is unbelievable.
Hilden 3 for 4 with 56 yards on this opening drive. Big hole for Acevedo on the right side. And he's in. Touchdown Cardinals. Great opening drive for Newman. And Acevedo caps it off.
It's dime time. For sure.
Santino with 30 all-purpose yards on that opening drive. Nice hole on that right side. Great blocking. Leading the way that time was Aiden Woods. As Gardner gets ready for the PAT. PAT was big last week. They missed one and lost by 1. You never know. And Woods this time drills it right down the middle. So Newman scores on their opening possession. Got another look at it. Nice drive. 4th down. Got a little sketchy, but they got it.
Great drive.
Santino took 3 guys into the end zone with him.
Dime time. Like I said, it's dime time. You know what? That drive right there, they needed that drive to shake off everything that's in the past. Right now, they're telling me that they are focused right here. Look at the nice hold, too. Great job of running.
Good blocking, good running, nice drive. They picked up a 4th down. And now Petaluma will have their chance to get their hands on the football for the first time.
And you know what, Dave? You're right. That 4th down was big. Made all the difference in the world. Here we go.
Dropping back deep is Clay Dennis for the Trojans. He's on one side, and on the far side, trying to pick up the number. To be determined. Might be Lucas Vanderland. He's got his jersey kind of folded up in there, a little hard to see.
Kind of tight.
As Gardner kicks it off, and he'll go to this near side, which is Clay Dennis. Low catch at the 12. Dennis trying to get to the far side, has a little bit of room out there, and it collapses on him, and he goes down at the 21-yard line. So we'll get to see the veer. Henry Ellis, their quarterback. Going to be a lot of faking to the fullback, kind of old school football. You don't see many veer teams anymore.
No, you don't. And you know what, Dave? You know what? It takes more than a week to get prepared for a veer. So I'm interested to see how the Cardinals prepared for this. Because you don't know who has the ball.
Ellis is a senior. And he throws the ball okay. 48%, 527 yards, 10 touchdowns. Quarterback rating's not great, but they throw just enough to keep you honest. And Santino Acevedo is out on defense. So he's going both ways here in the playoffs. Played on defense in the 4th quarter, and here's a big hit right there as they get it to the fullback, Ed Burnsich, and he is stopped cold. Zach Kelly also in on the tackle.
That was a nice form tackle by Zach. Oh, my goodness, and everybody swarmed to the ball.
That's the key. You got to tackle the fullback first and foremost, and then you got to, read it from there, and then it's that pitch guy. It's either the pitch guy or the quarterback. So the guys on the outside, the defensive ends, will be tested tonight. Jesse Myers is playing to this near side defensive end with Logan Rodriguez, and that's going to be a really key position to look out for because this is their guy, number 24. He takes the pitch. It's Silas Pola-Georges, and he is a good runner, and he gets a first down out near the 41-yard line. He has over 1,000 yards this year, and he is one of the better runners in the Empire. Here's his numbers on the air.
Silas, he did a good job of reading the blocks because, he thought it was coming outside, but he broke right between the tackle and the guard, and looked pretty good. Looked real good, actually.
Pola-Georges has over 1,200 yards rushing. 13 touchdowns. Their receivers aren't bad either. They've got Flannery, number 9, and Dawson Shaw, number 3. They're tall and they're capable. Here's the first pass of the night. Ellis gets it to Flannery, just shy of a first down, but a decent play. Here's that pitch play on the play before to Polo George's. He comes in motion and they just flip it out there to him, and look at the hole he had. Those guys on the outside are going to be tested by Polo George's speed.
And also, you got to make sure your gap responsibility is supposed to be where you're supposed to be. You know, you don't find a hole that big without someone not being in the. Uh-oh, here we go, wishbone.
Yeah, you're familiar with that, aren't you? Here comes a little run to the left side, short of the first down. It's going to be close. That time it was Chase Miller carrying, and he's very close to a first down. And Spencer Crum says, move the chains. Cheerleaders for Newman, keeping spirits high down on the sidelines. They're going to do a nice routine at halftime. I was checking them out here before the game getting set up, and they were practicing very hard. They do a nice job. So we'll look forward to that at the half.
They do. They work hard at it too, and they are very good.
So Petaluma crosses the 50 on their opening drive. Little counter inside, and nice yardage to the 44-yard line. They get after you quick. They get those backs up there right there, and they snap it, and they try to get you as quickly as they can.
Yeah, they do. Another thing of it is that, you know, you got to be ready. You have to be ready. You don't have time to be thinking right here. Whatever your responsibility is, that's what you got to take care of.
Jesse Myers getting some work on the sideline. That's not a good sign. One of the leading tacklers for Newman. They're going wishbone again. 2nd and 6. Bernsich, the fullback. And he gets to about the 41-yard line, where he is met right in the middle that time by Devin Bertoli. A good yardage.
Yeah, you know, 5 yards a pop here. They'll take it any time.
Petaluma is big up front and pretty athletic. Coach Rick Christ has done a nice job with this program. They always seem to have those tough, hard-working guys, kind of country boys a little
Petaluma.
bit. You know?
That's right.
3rd and 2. Big play right here for the Trojans, although it might be 4-down territory for them inside Newman territory. Santino coming right up on the line. Motion. Bernsich. Nope. They pitched it. Look out. It's Ellis, the quarterback, and he gets all the way down to the 15-yard line. Finally tackled from behind by Kaize Steverson. But what a fake. I thought for sure they'd given it right up the middle.
You know, Dave, that's what that veer option, that's what it does.
It's designed to fake everybody out. Certainly got me. Here's Ellis.
Nice cut. That was a real nice cut. Cut back. They executed that play very well. Extremely well.
Yeah, you got a lot of guys to account for. You got to have the fullback, you got to have the quarterback, and you got to have the pitch guy. 3 guys.
That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yes, it was. Nice job by Kaize deep downfield. 3 backs again behind Ellis from the 15-yard line. Nice hole left side, but a decent play at about the 11-yard line. That was Chase Miller carrying again.
Brought down by several Cardinals there.
Coach Sanchez kind of crossing his arms a little bit. He prides himself on defense. He's a very good defensive coordinator, and he's seen Veer teams before down in the San Diego area. They've played against this offense, and he says, yeah, we kind of know how to defend this, but, you know, you can know how to defend it, and then the other team can be just really darn good at it. It can be really tough.
Yes.
Knowing how to defend it and actually defending it are 2 different things. 2nd and 6. Nice opening drive for the Trojans after Newman scored on their first possession. That pass is a little high and incomplete.
Flag.
Got penalty markers down. Our first.
Eats up the clock.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it does.
It will chew up some clock. So keeping them out of that end zone is very important.
1 2.
Less than a yard for a touchdown.
So here we go. 2nd down and inches. Burnsich maybe in. Touchdown, Petaluma. Nice drive for the Trojans.
Touchdown, Petaluma. Able to find a hole.
That was a beautifully executed play. It really was.
Yep.
You can get fooled on this type of offense right here.
Yep, they did too. Very good job by Petaluma as they bring it right down the field and score. So both teams get on the board here early on. And the kick is up and good.
He's up and good.
Well, there you have it. Nice opening drive for Petaluma. And we are all tied up. Great start for both teams offensively. Now it's going to be up to the defenses to get it right. And right now it looks like the offenses definitely have things favored. Tonight's game sponsored by SoCo Property. They proudly support Cardinal Newman. Caroline Fuller, the founding broker, has been enthusiastically serving Sonoma County's real estate needs and exceeding expectations for the past 18 years. A true local, Caroline grew up in Santa Rosa's Bennett Valley, now has an office in the Annandale Shopping Center. You can't go wrong with Caroline Fuller, the key to the best move you'll make. SoCo Property. Well, that was pretty impressive by both teams offensively.
You know what, Dave? This I think the key to this. You know, defensively, you got to see it. You got to make your adjustments. Okay, so it's going to be, you know, a little bit. Man, that's a nightmare. The worst thing that can happen to you as a defensive player is having this offense march the ball down the field, have them run the ball on you, beat a couple passes. It's just demoralizing. So it's going to be interesting to see how Coach Sanchez and his defense adjust.
I agree. I think we are going to be in for quite a ball game here if this keeps up. So Petaluma will now kick it off.
Whoa.
Little squibber trying to keep it away from Nicholas Ayer. And nice job by Petaluma. Picking that up finally was Jamari Gentry, and now Newman will take the field again. 7-7. Both teams scoring on their opening possession. And we'll see if the defense has an answer now.
Newman will take over. 1st and 10, Cardinal.
Yeah, it'd be nice to put together a 80-yard drive here and get some points on the board.
Newman will start this drive from their own 20-yard line. Hilden this time is up under center, hands it to Acevedo, plunging forward, and gets about 5 yards. Defense is tough to penetrate.
25-yard line.
You know, they do look like they're pretty big out there. They got a little size on that team.
J.J. Grant was leading the way right there. Yeah, he's 6'3". Good defensive player for this team.
Yeah.
2nd and 6. Newman gets about 4 yards on 1st down. Petaluma trying to contain Acevedo, obviously. Man in motion is Zach Kelly. Here comes Santino again, looking for a hole. Finds one and gets the 1st down to the 31-yard line. Pretty good hit.
It was a good hit. You know the thing about Acevedo, man, is that he finds a hole. It's just, you know what, I truly enjoy. Wow, here we go right here. Here you go. Let's just watch this again. Offensive line doing a good job. Nice cut. He just feels it. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Nice
really
tackle.
good hit, yeah. 4 rushes and 20 yards for Acevedo thus far. He had 219 yards against Santa Rosa, one of his best games of the year a couple weeks ago. Pitch out this time to Acevedo. Trying to get some space this time. And he manages to drag a player for a first down. My goodness. J.J. Grant was hanging on to him, but couldn't stop him. And he ends up with another Newman first down.
This is a very nice pitch right here. He gets outside. There's that straight arm. Nope, not you. You're in trouble too. He just keeps moving forward.
That's enough for another Newman first down.
And that 200-yard game that he had was only on 11 carries.
Wow.
So pretty impressive night there against Santa Rosa. Coach Sanchez likes to use the clock, likes to grind things out. Petaluma the same. So this might be a pretty low-scoring game, although we might see a lot of scores per possession. Inside handoff to Kaize Steverson, a play I haven't seen this year. Kaize manages to get about 6 yards out of it. Kind of an interesting little inside handoff. Again, not something I've seen the Cardinals run this year. A little wrinkle, perhaps, as they add more into the playbook late in the season.
This is a nice wrinkle right here. This is a nice wrinkle.
44 on Sunday.
Needed one more block. He got 5 yards out of it, and now it's 2nd and 5. Zach Kelly out to the near side. Newman just shy of midfield. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Here in the North Coast section, Division IV playoffs. Kaize Steverson weaving his way for first down yardage. Steverson down to the 43-yard line. Nice second effort.
That's what it was. It was that second effort of his.
Cardinals' other back, who's done a nice job this year carrying the football. Again, they're kind of using that cutback lane inside handoff. Kind of an interesting play.
He does a great job, great footwork, and great agility. He can be able to go laterally, move laterally at any time. It's a dangerous thing to defend.
1st and 10 Cardinals. Acevedo getting a nice little break here as Kaize carries for the 3rd straight time. And he gets about 8 yards. Nice open field tackle by Asher Levy. Kaize Steverson is moving the chains.
A little play pass, a little play action here would be kind of cool.
Steverson's had a good year, 84 carries this year. As Hilden looks over the defense now on 2nd and 3. Didn't quite get 8. He'll settle for 7 on that. Acevedo back in the backfield now. He'll carry straight ahead, looking for yardage. He's got a first down. Gets almost to the 30-yard line. Never did go down. Nice job by Ed Burnsich on that side of the ball. Gardner warming up just in case he's needed for a field goal here. Well, the Cardinals did just pick up another first down.
The one thing about Acevedo, he doesn't want to go down, and it's hard to bring him down.
56 yards on the ground so far for Newman. Could be the final play of this first quarter. Acevedo, nice cutback, but look out, the defense is there. Pola Georges takes him down for a loss. Wow, yeah, Petaluma come to play.
That was a good job of swarming defense because you have to swarm to the ball. Gang tackling, that's what that was about.
See if they manage to get off another play here. Time is ticking away. And I don't think they're going to even attempt it. First quarter comes to an end. Looks like we got ourselves a ball game here.
Doing. There's my man Jim Real.
You bet. They love him here.
Not everybody, unfortunately.
Well, the ones who don't are gone now.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, getting ready for the start of the second quarter now. Both teams scoring on their opening possessions, and now Newman with their second possession of the night.
Second down and 12.
Yeah, and they're driving. Yeah, that was a nice defensive play right there.
Gang tackling.
Trojans are tough guys, you know. They're not just going to go down easy here, maybe the 6th seed, but I love the fact that we have 8-team brackets again. Those first-round blowouts, 2 versus 15, 1 versus 16, were really no fun for anybody. This makes it a little more competitive right out of the gate, so I like that.
It's competitive right now, for sure.
Yeah, here we go. Newman, 2nd and 12. After that nice defensive play by the Trojans, Cardinals trying to keep this drive going. Comes Kaize Steverson, bounces off one, but look out, he is going to go down way back. Jack Phillips finished off the play right there. Nice defensive play for the Trojans.
It was a great job by Jack and his buddies. His buddies came to help him. Here
3rd and long.
Look at this.
Ball goes back to the 37-yard line.
Swarming defense.
Yeah, just nothing there for Kaize.
Purple and white. Or white and purple.
Danger zone.
There they are.
Or it was winter theme or snow theme or something. I saw a lot of snow goggles and snow day theme. Okay, snow day. 3rd and long now for the Cardinals. 5 receivers in the pattern. Hilden has lots of time. Now he has to roll left and throw against the grain, and a penalty marker goes down. Zach Kelly was tangled up that time with Lucas Vanderling, and the flag came down right near the contact.
Ineligible receiver downfield offense.
Oh.
Spencer Crum letting us know that it was illegal receiver downfield, and that's what happens on those plays that take a lot of time to develop.
Yeah. Yeah, because those offensive linemen, they're blocking. If they feel like quarterback getting out of that pocket, they might decide to cross that line. Accidentally, of course.
Definitely happens. So 4th down. Newman in punting formation. But this is where you might see a fake. Hilden's actually on the field too, so you got to worry about a direct snap to him. Ace likes to take off in these situations. There you see Polo Georges back deep. Hilden was actually an offensive lineman, so he's a good guy to have blocking. Ace, who pinned a great one against Windsor last week, doesn't get a great row on this one. In fact, it rolls backwards out to the 22. Last week, he pinned Windsor right on the 1-yard line. It was a tremendous kick.
Sure was.
Not this time.
Well, it's time to see what we got going on defensively here. And dealing with that veer, that offense over there is time-consuming, and it just chews up yardage, and people get a little confused at times. Sometimes you might get tired, and you can't get tired because, you know, being tired, you might miss your assignment that you're supposed to be having, and next thing you know, they're running down the field.
Yeah, Petaluma's defense answered the call. Now we'll see if Newman can do the same. Left side, good hit. Leading the way that time was Nicholas Ayer. He came right in.
He sure did. That was a nice.
Kaize was on that one.
Form tackle. That was nice.
Chase Miller
gets
hit hard. He only got 1, so that's what the Newman defense was looking for sure. 2nd and 9 now. Definitely want to try to force Petaluma into the air, which is not their strength. Capable throwing team, but not what they want to do first and foremost. Bunch of guys in the box here. Newman showing blitz. Pitch out goes awry. Look out, it's on the ground. Who's got it? It's like Petaluma may have scooped it somehow. Boy, that was dangerous.
Sure was.
Pitch out just went right over his head.
Polo George with the fumble and the recovery.
He ended up falling on it himself.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think one of the Cardinals had a chance had he just fallen on the ball and not tried to pick it up. The old scoop and score is nice, but a lot of times just get the ball.
Just get the ball.
Especially deep.
I'm like, just get the ball.
They'll bring it third down.
But it does make it 3rd and about 18. They're going to call it 17, I was guessing.
You're close, Dave.
I know, I was near it. I was on it.
That'll work. Long distance, regardless.
Man in motion. Ellis rolls, throws, incomplete. Petaluma will have to punt, so both teams do a much better job defensively on possession number 2.
Pass goes incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down as Petaluma sends out their Newman.
Newman sideline.
I think this is
The offense gets ready to take the field.
Yeah, this is an opportunity to get a pretty good field.
Nicholas Ayer, always a dangerous return man. Specialist of the year last year, although he did fumble a punt last week. You know he would love to make up for that right here with a big return. They're not expecting this to be a long punt. In fact, he's in Newman territory, and he has it played perfectly, and he did call for a fair catch right there. London Sundell was bearing down on him, so nice job. Good decision right there.
Yeah, I like that decision. Let's just get the ball. We're on the other side of the 50.
Tonight's game sponsored by Corrective Exercise and Restoration. They specialize in a holistic approach toward health care. Get your athlete back on the field quickly and safely with Corrective Exercise and Restoration. They are in Sebastopol, they are in Santa Rosa, and they are the team trainers here at Cardinal Newman. They do a great job with the athletes here.
They sure do, Dave. They do an outstanding
You got hand
job.
warmers? I got hand warmers.
No, I got some
You
gloves.
got gloves. No, I can't use gloves because I got to click on all these buttons.
No, man, I feel like I'm in chilly Philly.
1st down. Look out. Hilden completes it to Deal, and Deal gets good yardage. Wow. Looked like he might take a sack, then he just at the last second flicked it out there to Deal. And what a deal it was.
It was a great deal. This is awesome here. Because it did look like he was going down. This did not look good.
Yeah, J.J. Grant bearing down on him. Nice move by Deal. Squirts away.
You know, and that's a hard pass to throw when you're running that way. You got to get sideways. Good job. That was really good job.
4 for 6 and 69 yards so far for Matthew Hilding. Cardinals at the 34-yard line of Petaluma. Acevedo, left side, looking for a block on the outside. The Trojans really do a nice job containing him. He'll get his 5 or 6 yards, but their goal tonight is not to allow him those big breakaway runs like we see him do so often.
Yeah, well, there was a gang of Petaluma Trojans over there that time. And like you said, that's what they're going to have to do. You know, you don't want to see him break away because he's going to break away at some point in this game for a real long one. That's my prediction.
You heard it here first.
That's right, baby.
Jerry Robinson making predictions.
That's right.
That's why he's in the College Football Hall of Fame and the California High School Football Hall of Fame. Congratulations, by the way. Here comes Acevedo, right side. Close to a 1st down as he gets down near the 23-yard line.
You know, he's tough. You know, Acevedo, he's a really tough kid, man. Like you said, he's had some injuries this year, and he's been out a few games, but when he comes to play, when his game time, it's dime time. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what that conversation he's having with the referee.
Rancho Cotati has gone up 14-7. They are in the 2nd quarter over there as well. Newman trying to keep this drive going. See if they can do it. 1st down. Hilden to throw. Throws it low. Might have been caught though.
Okay.
It is complete. Nice job by Hilden.
Nice teamwork there, actually.
Yeah.
He threw it where no one else could get it.
2nd and 1 for Newman. Acevedo down inside the 10. Nice run for Santino as Cardinal Newman continues to try to keep it rolling.
That ball inside the 5-yard line.
Dave was with him and those
No doubt.
defensive players over there, because he normally doesn't, you can't see him saying anything, but this is interesting. It's something personal.
Yeah. Newman trying to march it down the field here. See if they can top off this drive. Acevedo near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Cardinal Newman. Santino, Acevedo does it again.
Dime time. There he is.
11 rushes and 57 yards for Acevedo.
That was a well-executed drive right there.
Didn't take him long to get down the field, did it? Gardner up and good. How about that? Newman drives it down the field. Here's the touchdown.
Nike is the official footwear apparel and uniform provider of the CIF. Nike is proud to support the student athletes of the CIF.
Great job
blocking.
of blocking. That old line on the left side was getting it done.
Aiden Woods once again leading the way that time. He's done a nice job
Yes, he
blocking
has.
all night.
HX Network streams many of the NCS championship contests live at nfnsnetwork.com. Check it out. Selected games may be viewed live or at a later date. Fees apply. Text friends and family who aren't here and invite them to watch.
So Cardinal Newman moving it down the field and scoring. And they take a 14-7 lead. Nice job by the Cardinals. Tonight's game sponsored by Anchor 21 Branding. They are at www.anchorbranding.com. They specialize in shirts, hats, and sweatshirts. You can get your outerwear branded perfectly with great customer service, and they are local. Anchor 21 Promotional Branding. Cardinals to kick it away here. Short kick. Handled at about the 12-yard line. And squirting through, getting some decent yardage that time. I believe it was Chase Miller on that far side. So Petaluma brings their offense back out.
This right here is a big series for the Petaluma Trojans, because if they don't get the
Check it out. Here we go. Straight ahead. Nice hole.
Yeah, 7 yards. Maybe. Y'all, I can't see. My glasses, I need some new prescription glasses. But that's okay.
Check that. Stevenson there with the tackle.
Stevenson in on the tackle that time for the Cardinals.
That'll bring it second down, 2nd and 5 for the Trojans.
2nd and 5 for Petaluma. The Veer doing what the Veer does. Grind it out. Get some yardage. Pola Georges stopped after a short gain of about 2 yards. Defense was there right on the scene. Coming up from the bottom of the pile, Kaize Steverson. Also there was Bertoli once again, Devin Bertoli. He is just a freshman at 6'1", 250 pounds. How about that?
Whoa. I like that.
3rd and 2 for the Trojans.
Did you play varsity here as a freshman?
No, we weren't allowed to.
Oh, no kidding.
No, there was a rule. You couldn't play varsity sports, football, basketball. I don't know about baseball.
3rd and 2. Big play here for Petaluma as they try to keep their offense rolling. Not sure if he got it. I don't think so.
Great.
Burnsich, the fullback, carried that time, and I think he's short. Oh, they gave it to him. He got the measurement, and they moved the chains. Forward progress, I believe that's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. But that defense, they did a job right there. Unfortunately, they didn't stop him from getting the first down, but it was I like the effort that was put forth.
Yeah, and I think we've seen it so far. First down is really the key down against the Veer. If you give them 5 or 6 yards on first down, then they can just keep grinding it out you.
It'll be a long night.
There's Ellis, the quarterback. Just shy of the 40-yard line here for the Trojans. Newman up by 7. Clock ticking away. Seen a lot of running. Ellis has trouble with the ball. It's on the ground. And Newman has it. Spencer Crime says take it the other way as Santino Acevedo comes up with the ball. And Newman takes over deep in Petaluma territory.
Big turnover.
Huge.
Yeah.
Ace on the left side of your screen there will blitz in. Ball fell right at his feet.
Yep.
Not sure what happened on that exchange. Ellis never really had a good hand on it.
Bad exchange.
Yeah. I'll be able to see it a little better here. Yeah, I just don't think, yeah, he just never really had the ball. He was trying to pitch it out and couldn't do so. First down. Newman from the 35 of Petaluma. Hilden to throw, and he's going to go deep. Zach Kelly's out there. He's got it inside the 5. Second big catch of the night for Zach Kelly. First and goal, Cardinal Newman.
Great job, Zach. Great job. Pass and catch. That was a beautiful play.
Yeah, very nicely done there.
There to make that final tackle to keep Kelly from going into the end zone. That puts the ball on the
good throw that time by Hilden. Got it out in front of him and put it right on the numbers. Look at that. Pretty.
That was nice. Beautifully executed.
Cardinals, first and goal. Kaize, the lone back. They're bunched up, double tight end set. Kaize takes a direct snap. Hilden leading the way. And Kaize is in. Touchdown. How about that? The big quarterback who used to be an offensive lineman, lead blocking. That's not bad for it when you have a 270-pounder out there.
It's not fair.
5 rushes, 20 yards, and now a touchdown for Kaize. There's Hilden. Look at him leading the way right there. Got a little bit of the block, not much, but enough.
Just the sight of seeing him coming out there to block you.
Petaluma side not looking super thrilled right now. Hilden's now 6 of 8. He's having a good night. That kick is up, and that kick is good. Newman on a nice little roll here. Tonight's game sponsored by Elite Excursions. It's a local luxury transportation business serving Sonoma, Napa, and Marin counties for over 15 years. We specialize in wine tours, weddings, sporting events, airport transfers, and any other transportation needs. Think prom, think homecoming, think whatever, and get there safely and in style with Elite Excursions.
I like that name, Elite.
Here you see the Petaluma sideline. I want to give a shout out to Ed Christ, Rick Christ's father, who I know is watching tonight. Rick, let me know, hey, how does my dad get to watch this game tonight? Ed, we got you covered here on the NFHS Network, powered by YSN365.com. Apologize for the fact that you have to pay to watch tonight, but that's the way the NCS restrictions work. Gardner with a kickoff, short one, again, fumbled, picked up deep by Asher Stolarczyk. And he gets all the way out to the 34-yard line. Did a little bit of something out of nothing after missing the initial ball, and said, you know what, I may have missed it, but I'm going to pick it up and go. And he did. Not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Getting that ball all the way up to the 34-yard line.
Some of the JV guys came up for the playoffs at Newman. It's nice to get that experience.
Yep. That's good. They need that experience because, you know, they're next.
Yep. Next up. Newman has quite a few seniors, but a very good sophomore and freshman class. So juniors aren't bad either. So next year, you know, Coach Sanchez will have a chance to really put his indelible stamp on it because these guys will have been with him for 3 years.
Yep.
First down. Ellis pitches. Pola Georges breaks a tackle on that wing and ends up getting 4 yards. Newman had a chance to bring him down after very little gain, but Pola Georges turned that corner. Here he comes. I thought they had him out there.
They did.
Kaize was out there. Graff was out there. Graff slowed him up, but then he scored it away. Nice run. Jack Graff on that corner position. He's got to contain that outside.
He was able to just get a piece of that jersey. He needed a little bit more than that.
Yeah, he ended up getting 4 yards, maybe even 5 out of that.
Next time they'd run it, Graff would be all right.
Fullback, nope, here comes Ellis. Running that triple option. And they've got a first down. Chase Miller picks up nice yardage. That is the triple option, and that's the way you do it right there. Nice job by Petaluma. He saw all 3 aspects of it right there. The fake to the fullback, and then the pitch.
This is what Petaluma's going to have to do. I mean, I think that's the biggest yardage, most yardage they got off of a running play all night.
First and 10, Trojans out at the 49-yard line. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Fullback, Burnsick. Nothing doing there as he is stopped cold after a gain of 1. Newman defense is on it.
Everybody, the student body was there. You know, everybody from Santa Rosa was in on that tackle. That was a good job.
Just past the 50-yard line. Yeah, Coleman there to make that final tackle.
You know, I think Petaluma, they need to start thinking about success being on the outside because you're not going to be able to run up the middle, not on this Newman's defense. I mean, if you have a chance outside.
There's the pitch to Pola Georges. And he turns the corner again and has good yardage. Nice run.
Good running back, man. Good looking running back.
Nice job getting around the outside.
Yeah, they like to get him out there in space.
Yeah.
And he does a nice job of it. Here it is again. Just a straight pitch. Good blocking. Graff did a nice job playing off the block and kept him from getting a lot more yardage. 8 rushes and 46 yards for Pola Georges.
Pola Georges.
Got 1,200 yards on the year.
What a cool name.
Averages 10.4 yards per carry.
Whoa.
A little over 2 minutes to go. They're going to throw deep. Pola Georges, the intended receiver. And the pass is incomplete. Nicholas Ayer on coverage that time. Staying right with Pola Georges.
Pola Georges. Goes incomplete. That'll bring up second down, 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
2nd and 10. They throw just enough to keep you honest. They had a barn burner against Casa Grande in the Egg Bowl. They lost by 1. Casa Grande scored late and went for 2 and got it and won that game at Casa Grande this year. That's always the biggest game of the year for both of those teams.
The Egg Bowl?
The Egg Bowl, bragging rights. Burnsick, the fullback, squirts through and gets to the 34-yard line. Burnsick just trying to shred through the middle of that defense and get what he can.
I think they're going back outside with this option. But I'm not a coach. I'm just up here guessing. But
Burnsick is a junior. Another big 3rd down play, although, once again, this might be 4 down territory for Petaluma. Burnsick straight ahead, bounces up. No, check it, that was Chase Miller. Second man through, and Miller has good yardage. Once again, I got faked out.
Miller gets that ball down to the 24-yard line.
That's what this veer will do to you.
Yeah, see the fake right there was a good one. And it's
Yep,
the second
great
guy. Everybody's going after the fullback. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout.
Petaluma, their first charge timeout.
First charged timeout for Petaluma.
We got a minute and 9 seconds to go. They need to get some points on the board, Petaluma.
High school sports from all around the Bay Area. 49er High School Sports Report airs every Sunday night.
Gives us a chance to let you know tonight's game is sponsored by Diamond Service Grading. Best way to get your cards graded accurately, fairly, and transparently. They will tell you exactly why your card graded the way it did. It's a better grading system. Fast, accurate, and transparent. Diamond Service Grading. Go to their website, check it out, submit your cards, and see what you got. Here's the Cardinal Newman sideline.
When we all play, we all win.
There's Rick Christ carrying the backpack. I've never seen a head coach carry a backpack.
Together, we can fuel tomorrow.
I like that.
I'm checking him out. He's got shorts on.
Yeah, Rick is a tough guy.
Okay.
Tough guy.
Okay.
He's got shorts and a backpack. Wonder what's in the backpack. What do you think he's got in there?
Maybe some gold bricks.
First and 10 Trojans. Ellis to throw, and it's incomplete. Might have even been tipped a little bit there at the line.
Yeah, that looked like another one of those miscommunications because he wished he had that back.
Yeah.
Goes incomplete.
1:05 to go. I saw their kicker trying some longer kicks. He's not bad, Matthew Joyce. He was hitting from about 45 yards out. So this would be within his range right here, about the edge of it. .105 to go. Second and 10. They're going to run the pitch play. Ellis has lots of room. Keeps it. And is taken down by Nicholas Ayer.
Good job, Nicholas.
Ellis.
Nice open field tackle.
Pushed out of bounds by number 2, Nicholas Ayer.
Cardinals trying to hold here. Coach Sanchez a little frustrated by that. They got a little more yards than he would hope for there, but it's third down.
Third 5.
57 seconds remain here in the half. He got out of bounds to stop the clock. Ellis has done a nice job engineering this offense. And again, the way these teams run their offense is you're not going to get a whole lot of possessions. This is Petaluma's third possession, I believe, maybe fourth. Pitch out near side. Nice open field tackle by Ayer as he brings down Chase Miller.
Chase Miller with the carry.
I believe it's going to be a first down.
Ayer with the tackle as well. That's Stevenson.
Closing that down. Clock rolling. They're coming up to the line quick. Here's Ayer. Nice job.
Yes, he saved the touchdown.
First and 10 from the 12. Petaluma knocking on the door here at the end of the half, trailing by a touchdown. Ellis looking to pitch. Breaks a tackle, turns the corner and steps out of bounds. Zach Kelly had him, but well behind the line of scrimmage, but couldn't quite wrap it up. Nice job by Ellis, but they played both the pitch man and the quarterback very well that time.
They did a great job of that. A great job. That's how you do it. Don't know which way to go, what to do.
Ellis coming over the sideline to have a word with head coach Christ. Petaluma passing on that tradition from Coach Steve Ellison, keeping the veer going. They're very proud of that offense, and they run it very well. Second down, about 9 yards to go. Right at about the 10-yard line. They need to get just inside the 2 for a first down. Newman defense trying to dig in here. Closing out the half. They're going to throw for it, looking for Shaw, and he can't get to it. Shaw, their leading receiver.
That's a tough play. When you have to turn your body around to make that catch, you just kind of get just a little confused, just a little bit.
Yeah, and they're talking about it right now.
Yeah.
Shaw's a nice big target at 6'3", 190.
That is a nice target.
Third down, 25 seconds to go. Trying to drain the clock and score right at the end of the half. 2 receivers to the near side. Ellis looking into the slot. Nice play by Graff.
Nice job, Graff.
Jack Graff jumps it and
Get him,
bats
Jack.
it to the turf. Nicely done.
That was nicely done.
Now they'll have to try to kick a field goal here.
This was beautifully played.
Pass intended for Flannery. Broken up there at the goal line. Nice play.
Right at the goal line, too.
Nice.
Flannery was the intended receiver. Looks like actually kicking it is going to be Asher Levy. I didn't see him warming up kicking, but he kicks this one real well. And it's through for a field goal. Nice job.
And good.
They score with just 18 seconds on the clock. And how about that? We got ourselves a little ball game
There we
here.
go.
21-14.
Take that 21-10.
Gotta love it. 14 to 10. Brian's messing me up over there. All right, we're gonna take a quick break right here and be back with the kickoff in just a moment. All right, Petaluma will kick it off now. Nicholas Ayer back deep to receive. They've kept it away from him. Now this will be Asher Stolarczyk who will kick off here. And again, the squib. And if it rolls out of bounds, that actually helps Newman because no time will go off the clock. And that's what happened.
That ball will roll out of bounds. Which will take it up to the 35-yard line.
Excuse me.
First down, Newman. See if the Cardinals can put together something here with just 17 seconds to go. They need a couple big plays. They got time for that, and then maybe a field goal of their own to get that 3 points back.
Man, let's go deep. Let's just go.
Two receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side for Hilden. Hilden fires it, incomplete, intended for Strain, Kenyon Strain, that is. Second down.
Second down, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, 13.4 to go. Straight ahead it goes. Acevedo's got some room. Still digging. All the way to the 44-yard line with 5 seconds to go. Nice run.
Nice play call.
Yeah, that's what was open right there in the middle. Now they'll have a chance for maybe a Hail Mary.
Timeout, Cardinal Newman, their first charge timeout.
And Newman takes a timeout. Tonight's game is sponsored by North Bay Elite, the premier girls AAU basketball program in Sonoma County, and they take on some of the best competition all over Northern California and beyond. They went to Chicago this year in a huge tournament, played very well. They have players playing at the Division I, Division II, Division III, and NAIA levels for the best in girls AAU basketball. It is the North Bay Elite.
They are truly exciting to watch. I've been watching them for years. And the work that Monica puts in and her coaching staff, these kids learn the fundamentals of the game. You know how to play the game, and they win a lot. So, Dave, how many Sonoma County teams are in the playoffs?
I don't know the exact number. That's a
Okay.
good question. I don't know. Quite a few. Got
Quite a few?
just from the North Bay League alone, we've got 4 or 5.
Okay, all right.
Annalise up on San Rafael 28-12.
Okay.
American Canyon's up 21-0 over Casa Grande right now. We're trying to find the El Cerrito Montgomery score. I don't think that one's being live streamed. Hilden back to pass. And he's going to go down. The ball came out. Nice play. That was London Sundell, who's a great defensive player for this team, as the half comes to an end.
21-10.
Yeah, Sundell's a good one. He has a lot of sacks. He is great at getting to the quarterback. Here it is. Final play of the first half. And Petaluma, nice closeout. They get the drive to kick the field goal, get 3 points, stay within a score, and then Sundell does this to keep Newman from adding to the lead. So the teams are heading out here at the half. And we're going to take a break right here and be back with, I think the cheerleaders are going to do their thing, and we have some other stuff planned for you here at the half.
As you can see, our very fabulous Cardinal Newman cheer squad is on their way out.
The tackle, and he's gone on the very first play. Oh! And here we go at the half. Here come the cheerleaders doing their thing. Let's check out the cheer team's halftime routine.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand. Well done by your Cardinal Newman cheer squad. Great job, ladies. We appreciate you being out here. Cheer us on.
All right, nice job by the Newman cheerleaders here at the half. Now we got the girls golf team, I believe, is going to be honored next.
Michaels there to serve you with all of your dining needs. Grab a couple of tacos. They're delicious.
Here comes the golf team. They're going to be honored next. Damian Reddy and the crew did such a great job with that team this year.
Following an incredibly rewarding 2021 campaign, one week the 22 season hold. How about an undefeated season? Please direct your attention to the center of the field. The girls backed up the success of previous years by winning another NBL Oak League title and Division II NCS championship. Congratulations to our girls. Goal! Bessie Branson, they did from Ross by 19 strokes at Rooster Run.
There they are, holding up the banner.
The journey was not over for three exceptional players as Lily Dayton, Ellie Foyle, and Gabby Santara qualified as individuals and competed in the D1 championship the following week against the best players of the Greater Bay Area. Gabby Sinatra relied on her skills and vast competitive experience to fire an amazing 69. To advance the highest level to the NorCal Championships at Berkeley Country Club. The season's team performance was rewarded with multiple individual all-league selections. Gabby Sinatra, Lily Dayton, and check that, Gabby Sinatra was Player of the Year. Lily Dayton, Ellie Foyle, and Kelly Collins were first team. Lauren McDowell and Lulu Mazur were second team. Special recognition from our Cardinal family to the Fountain Grove Country Club for supporting our golf team again this season. Each high school golf program needs a facility partner, and we are lucky to have the best. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our fantastic girls golf. Take a bow.
All right, there you have it. The girls golf team. What a tremendous job they did. We're going to take a break right here. You can learn more about Cardinal Newman with their open house video coming up next.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Catholic lens and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
Through the arts, dance, modern band, drama, and studio art, students develop their creativity and imaginations to express themselves in ways not possible in traditional academics.
Our math and science programs guide students into college-level work, with an emphasis on ensuring they can meet the rigors of engineering, medicine, and scientific research college pathways.
We ensure a solid foundation in history while analyzing modern-day challenges to ensure students are prepared for success in a multicultural, multi-religious world.
Our students take a deep dive into the culture behind the languages they learn. Whether it's French, Spanish, or Latin, our students develop the language skills in ways that expand their awareness and appreciation of other cultures.
We approach athletics differently from most schools.
by focusing on the science of human performance, supporting students with certified athletic trainers, and having professional coaches who are experts in their sport and in motivating young adults.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
With 2 college counselors and 3 grade level counselors, we support students through their high school career and expertly guide them through their college selection and scholarship applications.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
I ruined it!
We're back here at the half, 21-0. We'll step aside one more time and be back with some highlights of the first half of play, as well as the team totals. That'll all be coming up next.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play can be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Still 21-0 here at the half. Dave Cox and Jerry Robinson back with you here at halftime. And Jerry, kind of an interesting first half of play. Low scoring game. I kind of predicted that, I must admit. I thought that the veer and the way Newman likes to grind a little bit might equal a fairly low scoring game, and that's what we've seen so far. But you know, now that both of these coaches have had a little chance to adjust a little bit, we'll see what they come out with in the second half and see if the offenses can get cracking a little bit. It's not that they haven't scored per possession, but the teams aren't getting a lot of touches because of the way they grind things out.
Right, and you know, the big difference in this game is turnovers and big plays. And in the game, playoff game time, you know, you can't be turning the ball over, and adjustments are really the big key right here. So I'm looking forward to this second half to see what adjustments both coaches' staffs have made.
All right, you ready to take a look at the highlights of that first half of play? Let's do it. Here they come. Here's Newman just getting things going right off the bat, going to the air deep, and it worked.
Great pass and catch.
Zach Kelly, who had a couple big catches, and Santino behind some good blocking.
Dime time.
Finished off the drive. Petaluma came right back, though. They answered, and it was their quarterback, Ellis, who had the big play on that drive. They took the pitch man, they took the fullback, they didn't take the quarterback. They were able to score a few plays later, but then Newman comes right back down the field, and again, it's a big catch by Zach Kelly that sets up the touchdown.
That's beautiful. Another pass and catch right there. Just awesome.
Then they go to Kaise Steverson down here. Here comes Santino digging down there. Another touchdown nicely. Kaise had the next touchdown, and here comes Petaluma here at the end of the half. They got down in field goal range. Polo Georgia's doing a nice job running the football for them. They kicked 3, and that's where we sit at 21-10. So it was a big way to close it out for Petaluma there at the end of that half. But right now Newman has a little momentum, and Petaluma will have the football to start this third quarter, which will make things very interesting. It's going to be an important drive for them. There are the numbers from the first half. Passing yards and rushing yards, pretty even for Newman, but you see in Petaluma, it's all rushing yards, and turnovers even at 1 apiece.
That's what Petaluma's going to have to do. They have to put the ball in the air. I mean, you can set up the pass by a run game. They have a run game here. They throw a little play action pass in here, and just to loosen up the Cardinal's defense, because that's the only opportunity I feel, the way that they're going to be able to get into this game and stay in the game. Because right now, Newman's on the roll, man. They're just, they're two quarters away from moving on to the next round. And believe me, they're coming out in the second half, and their minds are set to take care of business.
21-10 here at the half.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
I'm Newman!
All right, Petaluma finally out of the locker room. They really took their time and made some adjustments. Rick Christ determined to kind of tighten things up. They have the football to start the third quarter, which will be interesting. Still trying to get a Montgomery El Cerrito score. Somebody out there help us out, man. What's going on with that ball game?
I'm thinking about Petaluma coming out of the locker room a little late. I think the conversation might have been, you know what, seniors, this is your last opportunity here.
Yeah.
Juniors, sophomores, there might be a freshman too on their team. Say, listen, we got to send these guys out the right way. This is it. I mean, this could be the last time. Well, for both squads here, man. When you're playing, you don't know when that last game is going to be. But trust me, we all have a last game. And
mine came a lot sooner than yours did. Yeah.
But anyway,
my number 82 wasn't as good as your number 82. Let's just say that. All right. Tonight's game sponsored by SoCo Property. They proudly support Cardinal Newman. Caroline Fuller, the founding broker, has been enthusiastically serving Sonoma County's real estate needs and exceeding expectations for the past 18 years. A true local, Caroline grew up in Santa Rosa's Bennett Valley and now has an office in the Annandale Shopping Center Business Park. Designed to sell is her specialty. Her team takes pride in preparing tired homes and revamping them from top to bottom to be the best homes on the block that sell for top dollar. No project is too big or small for this dynamic team. SoCo Property has grown organically thanks to their passion for sharing all Sonoma County has to offer with newcomers and locals by finding their clients the perfect property match. Caroline also dabbles in development, focusing on multifamily housing projects and teaming up with architects. You can't go wrong with Caroline Fuller and Associates. The key to the best move you'll make, go to SoCoProperty.com.
Outstanding, Dave. That was phenomenal. You want some oxygen?
That's a mouthful. Yeah, I do. I could use some. You're interested in coming here to Cardinal Newman? Not too late to apply. You can still go to cardinalnewman.org, get to the admissions page, apply now, and follow the instructions to become a Cardinal Newman Cardinal. Boy, have you seen the new construction here? They're putting in that Student Life Center and library. It is going to be spectacular, two-story building. Really looking forward to seeing that done here in the spring, I believe. They'll have that dialed in.
Well, I'm excited to see that because they've been working on it. And from everything that I've heard is going to be state of the art and fabulous. So, good news. Here we go, Dave. It's about time.
Let's check the bracket one more time. We got a halftime score. El Cerrito 34, Montgomery 0. Hugo figured it out. Here's our Division 4 bracket. See down at the bottom, Newman, Petaluma. The winner of that plays the winner of Acalanes and Concord. See if Hugo can find out that Acalanes Concord score. See how good he is. See how good he is. Come on, Hugo.
That's right. You're being tested, Hugo.
He'll find it. I know he will.
Just that sweatshirt he has on, he has a little problem with.
Acalanes was up 7-0 early, but that's kind of an older score. Patrick Gardner will kick it off now for Newman.
Hugo, does that sweatshirt say SC on there? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You guys need to talk.
He came over and said, "Fight on." I'm like, I still like. Thank God I love you, Hugo.
A little pooch kick, and they're going to get good field position out of this as it ends up at the 39-yard line. Not sure who took that. Looks like I got 19. I don't see a 19 on my roster. Help me out.
Let me ask you a question. That didn't make. I'm trying to figure out the pooch kick. I don't understand. Well, anyway, never mind.
Okay, that was David Trezzi, number 16, who took that one. And Petaluma has decent field position right here. I'm not sure what the strategy was on that pooch. Maybe they thought they could find a hole. Yeah, and get the ball, get a free ball right there. It happens sometimes.
That's true. Okay, thanks, Dave, for saving me.
Yeah. You knew there was a rhyme or a reason there.
Just couldn't figure it out. Couldn't put it in.
Here we go. Second half underway. Handoff, Polo Georges, and he's got good yardage out past the 45 to the 47-yard line. Tell you what, he's a tough runner.
He really is. He's a good running back.
Leaving a wake of Cardinals. Took like 4 guys to bring him down. Jamari Gentry was there in on the tackle. Logan Rodriguez was there. Jasper Kemp coming up from the bottom of the pile. A lot of guys were in on that tackle.
It was a family affair.
Matthew Hilden hoping to get out on the field soon, get the offense back on the field, up 21-10 here at the half. Second and a couple. Second back through, and it's going to be a first down for Chase Miller. It's one thing about the Veer, it's not really designed as a come-from-behind type of offense. So if you're Petaluma, this drive is huge right now because you want to get within one score and you want to stay in the ball game. Otherwise, you have to do something you're not used to doing, which is speed things up and try to throw the ball.
Try to throw the ball. You're absolutely right. Yeah, they're trying to chew up this clock, but they need, like as you said, they got to put points on the board.
Gotta love that moon high above Ed Lloyd Field here tonight. Just across midfield now are the Trojans. 1st and 10, Petaluma. Second back to the 45-yard line. Chase Miller again.
I tell you what, I'm watching this Cardinal Newman defense, especially on that last play. They're coming, man. This defense from Cardinal Newman, they are on the ball, and their ears are bent back, and they are aggressive right now. A little play action pass, but you know what? Hey, this is the Veer, so God only knows what's going to happen with this.
Second down and 6. Just under 10 to go here in the third quarter. Polo Georges goes in motion. They pitch it to him. He's going to try to get wide. He does. Look out. Polo Georges down the sideline. Taken down from behind. But a huge gain for Petaluma's leading rusher on the season. Again, it's that straight pitch play. And once he gets to the outside, look out.
Oh, this kid can run. There it is. There he sees it. He gets outside.
Nice block out there by Miller on Jamari Gentry. That's what sprung him. And Zach Kelly saves the touchdown. Zach Kelly, I tell you what, he's fast.
Yeah. He had to be to get there. If he wasn't, it'd be another touchdown on the board.
Trojans, 1st and goal, I believe, just inside the 10-yard line. Ellis keeps. Ellis, the quarterback, into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Great decision on the option by Ellis. He read that beautifully.
He sure did.
And nobody had him. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. Petaluma crowd fired up on the far side as they do exactly what they need to do coming out of the locker room.
That was a beautifully executed drive.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. Right down the middle. Petaluma answers the bell.
They're saying we're still here.
Adon almost had him out there. Graff was blocked well, and Ellis scoots in pretty much untouched.
Yeah, he was untouched.
Check out the fake. This is what does it right here. This fake to the fullback right there. I mean, look at that. 3 guys tackle the fullback. And Ellis just squirts right around Santiago Adon and into the end zone for the touchdown. Nice execution by Petaluma. So now it'll be Newman's turn to touch the football here in the third quarter. And all of a sudden things are a little tight. 21-17. That's a huge drive for the Trojans right there.
Sure was big time for them.
Nicholas Ayer back deep. They're checking to see where he is back there because they know that's the guy they do not want to touch the football. Matthew Joyce will kick it off. And he kicks it low, but it's going to get all the way back to Ayer, just what they didn't want to do. Ayer from the 10 breaks a couple tackles. Look out, Nicholas in the open field, and he is on the way. 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinal Newman, Nicholas Ayer. Oh my goodness, what a return.
That was awesome. Talk about making up.
Woo. A huge momentum buster.
That was beautiful, man.
Right up the gut he went with this thing. I don't think they meant to kick it that deep. I tell you what, it was a mistake. But look at this hole he finds right here. Ran into his own guy, but that didn't stop him.
Good block.
Extra point, Gardner. Right down the middle. Nice job. Here's the end of the run. Once he got around the corner, it was just a matter of speed.
That was beautiful.
And Nicholas Ayer goes all the way.
Right on, Nicholas.
Another angle of the finish. Yeah, how about that?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't easy, though. He had to really weave around a bunch of guys. I think we might be able to really see it best from this low angle, what he had to go through at the start of the play. Check this out.
He does a real good job, like I said, weaving and picking spots. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. There he goes.
It was a tight hole, but he found it. A lot of guys were running with him, and Cardinals go back up now by 11. How about that?
That was awesome. I enjoy watching Nicholas return kicks.
Yeah, he needed that. I'll tell you what, after what happened last week, that's huge for him.
It is.
Great young man, terrific football player.
Great kid, too.
A couple guys back deep here for the Trojans. Stolarczyk. And we go onside kick. Petaluma has it, though. They seemed ready for that. Sam Keating makes the tackle, saving a touchdown. Sometimes you can scoop those and go the other way on that, and that play didn't work.
That was close. He was gone.
Jack Slipper.
Thomas Flannery was out there, and he took that kick. So back and forth we go. And now Petaluma has great field position. It could have been a huge momentum swinger right there, one way or the other, but now you give Petaluma a chance to tighten this thing up again. 1st and 10 for the Trojans from the Newman 45. Second back through, decent yardage down to the 39. I believe it's Pola Georges carrying on 1st down.
Pola Georges with the carry.
You're correct. Was that 7 yards?
Yeah, great 1st down play. That's the thing against Devere. If you give up 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down, now they can do their thing and really grind at you. 1st down is the key to stopping the Devere offense. And Petaluma's been very good on 1st down. Pola Georges is now over 100 yards, 12 carries and 103 yards, so right around that average of his, about 10 yards a pop. 2nd down. They go to the wishbone. 2nd back, near 1st down at the 35-yard line.
A little short.
I believe that was Pola Georges again. Is that who comes up from the bottom? Yes, it is. Number 24.
Pola Georges.
Actually, that might have been Chase Miller. Coach Sanchez saying, okay, I know we got a defense that can stop this. Let's go to it right now.
2 down territory.
They didn't get the 1st down. I thought they had it. They didn't get a good spot there, so it's 3rd and inches. Yeah, definitely 4 down territory here for Petaluma, especially down by 11. Newman bunching it up, stacking the box. Burnsick. No, they pitched it. Oh my goodness. Burn. Pola Georges. I have been faked out many times tonight. That was tremendous. I thought for sure he had given that to the fullback.
This is a great
right there. But he hands it to the 2nd back. David Day hung with it really good, our camera guy down there in the end zone.
That was a great play. That was a great call. That was a great call right there.
That was excellent. Pola Georges all the way to the house. So Petaluma again answers.
It sure did. It got kind of quiet in his stands.
Yeah, Asher Levy kicks it through. Once again, we have tightened this thing right back up. Impressive. Didn't take them long, just a couple plays to get in the end zone.
Pola Georges, he can run.
Annalee up 20 down, 34-28. They were up not too long ago. El Cerrito up 41-0. American Canyon 21, Casa Grande 7, Windsor 34, College Park 7. That's at the half. Coming to you on the YSN365.com scoreboard. Rancho Cotati 35, Livermore 14. Well, back and forth. Man, now we're right back where we were a minute ago. Not even a minute ago, seconds ago. Now one more look at the TD for you. Beautiful fake, and he just gets it to that 2nd guy. Nobody knew he had it. Talk about untouched, my goodness.
That was excellent execution.
They keep switching kickoff guys. Davide Trezzi is kicking off this time. We'll see if Nicholas gets a chance to field it again. He might. Nope, it's Kenyon Strain. Strain breaks a tackle. He might have a chance. Strain to the far side. And Kenyon gets all the way out near midfield. Man, he almost got decapitated, but he managed to get away, reverse his field, and get big yardage. Check this out.
Oops.
Close to a horse collar, but he got away. That was Flannery. And Kenyon finds a nice little seam. Needed one more block down there. I was about to say as he picked it up, let Nicholas have that, because Nicholas was right there next to him and could have fielded that easily.
He did a good job of that. He almost lost his helmet, his head.
1st down. Newman. Acevedo straight ahead into a brick wall. That is the Petaluma defense. Nothing doing there.
Acevedo carry.
That's what Petaluma's defense is going to have to do. They're running inside them tackles. They got to bring everybody. They need the whole squad in there.
Nice hit right in the middle of that defense by Zach Rinsky, 5'11", 200-pound senior. A few other Trojans were there as well. Jack Phillips. To the 48-yard line. 2nd and 7 for Cardinal Newman. 28-24. Great first-round ball game here in the North Coast Section D4 playoffs. Hilden
Here you go.
Flips it out in space. And a nice play, and it picks up good yardage. Jasper Kemp. Haven't seen Kemp on offense that much this year, but that play worked nicely.
It sure did.
It's a little flip out to him right there. And he gets inside the 40-yard line. Nice play. A couple new plays here by Coach Sanchez. He had a few tricks up his sleeve coming into the playoffs. A couple things he hadn't utilized. 1st and 10. 2 backs. Hilden's going to throw. He's looking and finding Will Deal with his 2nd catch of the night down to the 28-yard line.
Goes pass, complete to Deal.
Nice play. Hilden rolling right.
Good protection.
Finding Deal. Will Deal.
The real deal.
The real deal. Yeah, Will Deal and Henry Ellis, the quarterback for Petaluma, are third cousins. How about that? All in the family tonight. You've got a few third cousins, right, Jerry?
Yeah, they came out during draft day.
Amazing how that works,
It
huh?
sure was.
2nd and inches. Here comes Acevedo. Down to the 20. Nice run. Santino straight ahead. You got a lot more third cousins than you realized when you got drafted into the NFL, right?
How much money you want to borrow? I said, I ain't even got paid yet. I wasn't even on the plane on the way to Philadelphia yet. And a third cousin from somebody on parole just said, hey, can you help a brother out? Third cousins, fourth cousins, anyway.
First down.
1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Newman trying to move it down the field here. This would be huge if they can score again here. Petaluma's not making it easy. Straight ahead, Kaise Steverson, and he gets to the 19-yard line, a gain of just a couple.
Steverson with the carry. Vanderland with the tackle there. Petaluma. Before he gets that ball inside the 20-yard line, mark it at the 19.
Hilden is 8 for 11, 131 yards.
Touchdown pass.
2nd and 8. Kaise Steverson, the lone back. 3 receivers, far side. Hilden is rolling that way. Dumps it off. Samuel Elliott. And Elliott has a first down and punishes one of the Petaluma defenders. Nice play by Samuel Elliott.
He dropped that shoulder on him.
Senior, again, haven't seen him on offense all that much this year, but he makes a nice play right here. First down, Newman.
Nice pass.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Good move.
Yeah, he broke a couple guys' ankles there and then delivers the blow at the end. Nice job. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Newman trying to punch it in. Acevedo stretches it to the outside, and he's gone. Touchdown, Cardinal Newman.
Dime time again.
Huge drive for the Cardinals as Acevedo scores for the 3rd time tonight. I think this play was designed to go inside, but he sees nothing and goes outside.
You're absolutely right. His speed is deceptive because, a lot of times he makes some real big plays when he starts up and he breaks outside. He gets around that corner, man.
Yeah, you're right. He kind of cruises.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like he's going that fast, but he's leaving guys in the dust. And that kick is up and good. So the Cardinals do it again. Another nice drive. As both teams' offenses are really rumbling here in this second half. Well, see what Petaluma can do again now as this game continues to be kind of back and forth. Really appreciate our sponsors. Tonight's game being sponsored by Corrective Exercise and Restoration. They specialize in a holistic approach toward healthcare. They are the team trainers here at Cardinal Newman. Get your player back on the field quickly and safely with the best in the business. Corrective Exercise and Restoration in Sebastopol and Santa Rosa.
I tell you what, these players, these athletes really appreciate them too.
Yeah, they do. They've done a nice job this year. They've had their work cut out for them. There's been a lot of injuries, and they have managed to keep this team rolling right along. Great kickoff by Gardner all the way back inside the 10-yard line. Miller has it.
Ooh,
and
nice
Kenyon
tackle.
Strain wraps him up right at the 20-yard line. Nice hit by Kenyon Strain. He's great on special teams.
That was awesome. I love it.
Yeah, nice job.
Nice
and that's
tackle.
big, as that makes Petaluma have to go a long, long way. And again, their offense is not designed to come from behind. They've done a nice job so far tonight keeping this close, but their defense can't get the stop they need.
They can't.
Ball be placed on the 21-yard line, 1st and 10, Florida Petaluma.
This will be right at the 21-yard line. Henry Ellis, their quarterback, brings them out in the 3-back wishbone formation. This has been effective for them. Looks like he might be changing the play at the line of scrimmage or directing some of his blockers. Here they come. Same play they scored the touchdown on, and Newman does a much better job this time defensively. Santino Acevedo getting up from the bottom of the pile. Also there, looks like Santiago Adon on defense for Newman. Nice job by the Cardinals defense.
It's big series for their defense. I say it's big. I mean, even though the score is, what, 35-24? Defense, if you stop them now, you're going to just take all the air out of them.
2nd and 9 for Petaluma. Huge possession again right here for the Trojans. Their offense really has had to come out here firing. Pitch out, Chase Miller trying to turn the corner, and Kaize Steverson blows up the play. Nice job by Kaize. See, protects that corner and brings him down.
Yep, he kept that contained out there. Swarming defense.
Pickup of 3, and that is all. There's that Newman front line right now, led by Bertoli right there in the middle. The freshman nose guard.
Freshman nose guard.
Gotta love that, huh?
Yes.
You played a little nose guard here on defense, didn't you?
That's what I played.
I've heard stories about you stealing the ball from the center, too, before you could even get it back to the quarterback. Henry Ellis rolls, throws deep, and a little high. No flags. Good defense by the Cardinals. How do you steal the ball from the center? Explain that to me.
I was keyed in. The ball moved. I did a swim move, and he did a reverse pivot. And when he reversed pivot, the quarterback, he just handed it off to me.
All right. So it wasn't actually on the snap. It was once the quarterback had the ball.
Yeah, well, the quarterback, well, it was on the, yeah, once he had the ball.
I heard you took the ball away from the center as he was snapping it back to him, but maybe that's one of those tall tales.
Yeah, that's a tall tale, man.
It's a tall tale. It didn't happen, huh?
No, it didn't. But the other one was pretty smooth, too, though. That was shocked everybody. Me, too.
4th down. Punting. Nicholas Ayer gets a little hop up there. He's going to field it. Dangerous. Makes the first guy miss and gets to the 41-yard line.
You know, Petaluma, when they, you know, I'm just thinking about their offense here. You know, everybody in the whole stands know they're going to run the ball on first down or whatever it may be. They need to mix up this play action. They need to mix up some play action if they want to get the ball down the field, because you got all the Cardinal Newman's defense. They're all playing up. Ain't nobody playing deep. You know, they're playing against the run. That's like stacking everybody in the box. Dude, run a play pass. Here, fake. Anyway, I'm getting excited over here.
I hear you.
I don't know.
See what happens. Here we go. 1st and 10. Hilden out of the gun. Zach Kelly's being worked on. Speaking of corrective exercise and restoration. Here comes Santino. Newman looking to grind a little bit here, I would predict. Tonight's game is sponsored by Elite Excursions. It's a local luxury transportation business serving Sonoma, Napa, and Marin County for over 15 years. Specialize in wine tours, weddings, sporting events, airport transfers, and other transportation needs. They are the best if you want to get there safely and on time. Elite Excursions is the ticket. 2nd down and 7. Acevedo got about 3 on that first down play. And here he comes again. Santino dragging Trojans, and he's got a first down. My goodness, Santino all the way to the 34-yard line. You will not see a tougher run anywhere. Wow.
That was awesome. Spinning, running. Look at this kid. Dime time. There it is. He just refuses to go down.
Wow, and that is a big first down for Newman.
It's huge.
Dragging players all the way down the field. 17 carries, 117 yards. Timeout taken. Petaluma will step aside real quick and be back with more.
The tackle, and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
Well, that was actually an official's timeout for injury, not a timeout taken by either of the schools. So back to the action quickly. Spencer Crum puts us back in play. Matthew Hilden to fire this one complete. Nice catch by Jonah Bertoli, his first of the night. And Jonah Bertoli has decent yardage.
Hilden's pass complete to Bertoli.
Bertoli is a good one. That's his 12th catch of the year. Averages 13.2.
Wow. Okay.
And like his brother, his twin brother, he is just a freshman.
Woo. Good news.
Fraternal trends, not.
I'm glad these freshmen, these underclassmen get a chance to play.
Yeah.
It's important. They're going to be leaders one day.
2nd and about 3 now. Steverson carries, looking for blocking on the outside. And Kaizé is going to get a first down now at the 21-yard line. Newman looking to really make a statement right here. Eat up a little clock, finish out this third quarter with a 3-score lead. Play is being shuttled in. There's Wyatt Konecny, the quarterback to be someday. He's a sophomore. 7 rushes and 28 yards for Kaizé Steverson. He also has that touchdown on the Wildcat back in the first half of play. 39 seconds to go. Clock ticking, 25 seconds to go. Hilden changing things up here at the line of scrimmage. They do get the snap off in time. Rolling right, complete on the money to Samuel Elliott. And Elliott gets down inside the 5-yard line again. Nice job by Sam Elliott, his 2nd catch of the night. It's another good one.
Good job, Sam. He's on the 2-yard line, I think. 2 or 3-yard line. Good job.
2-yard line.
Okay. Look at this.
Finally brought down by number 13.
Pushed out right there inside the 5.
How about a flag? They tackled him out here in lane 7.
A little bit of a late hit.
Oh, well.
172 yards in the air now for the Newman offense. Matt Hilden's done a nice job. Balance has really been the key. Kaise, Steverson, brick wall. Petaluma's defense is right there. Wow, nice job, Petaluma.
Steverson.
They tightened it up a little bit, quite a bit.
And that's going to be the end of quarter number 3. Good ball game as we get ready to turn the corner and head for the final 12 minutes. Newman on a little bit of a roll here.
A little bit.
And if they can score right here, look out. We'll be back with more in just a moment here on YSN365.com.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
Here we go, start of the fourth quarter. Newman trying to add to the lead. Hilden rolling, throwing, complete, touchdown, Zach Homan.
Kind of easy, wasn't it?
Hilden, yeah, it was kind of easy. Hilden topping off what has been a terrific night at quarterback with that touchdown throw. He's really been very accurate tonight. Offensive line, give them a lot of credit. They've really protected him well.
Sure.
Patrick Gardner to try to add the point. And Gardner's kick is up. And it is good. Newman made it 42-24. Nice job, Cardinals. This game continues to roll right along.
They came out here to make a statement tonight, and they have.
Tonight's game sponsored by North Bay Elite, the premier girls basketball AAU program in Sonoma County and beyond. They travel the nation looking for top competition and former players now competing at the Division I, Division II, Division III, and NAIA levels for the best in girls AAU basketball. Look no further than the North Bay Elite. Impressive drive for the Cardinals.
Yes. Tonight has been impressive.
Yeah, their offense has been on point tonight.
Yeah, Dave, I say it's impressive because of what they had to overcome from last week. I mean, that right there was a heart-wrenching. That's in a whole nother category. To be able to come back here and play as a team in your playoff game to keep your season rolling, these kids, I'm proud of them.
Gardner to kick it away. And dropping to a knee that time was Kairos Gonzalez. So Petaluma's going to have to start deep in their own territory. And right now Petaluma's kind of struggling just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. They're going to have to throw the ball. They're going to have to throw. Time is not on their side.
Right.
It's not their favorite. You're going to have to throw the ball. The defensive line and linebackers are going to get an opportunity to get some quarterback sacks, some interceptions. And they got to do something different because, that veer is not going to work for almost 12 minutes. They are down by, 42-24?
Yeah.
Veer is not going to get you back
Plan
there.
B. Plan B for sure.
Plan B, yeah.
There's guys looking at that technology there on the sidelines. Huddle, the huddle monitor down there. You got to love that.
We had a white eraser board.
Henry Ellis. Yeah, we had fingers in the dirt. That's what we had.
Come on.
Handoff out to about the 17-yard line. Decent first down play.
Still running the ball. Okay, all right.
They believe in that veer.
Yeah,
They've been running it for a long, long time. See if we can get some final scores for you. I know Hugo's going to be able to come up with some final scores here pretty soon.
Come on, Hugo. Oh.
Penalties down. See what Spencer Crumb's got for us.
False start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
There's Spencer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cardinal football would like to congratulate number 24, Malachi Patton.
Spencer, not only the referee tonight, he is the head of the North Bay Officials Association.
Oh, okay.
Takes a lot of pride. Let you know they're always looking for new officials, and you would really love it to get some fresh blood, get some more bodies out there, get some new officials out there. They really, really need the help. Looks like we've got Clear Lake up 32-13 over Cloverdale. And we've got Vintage trailing Foothill 27-21. 10:43 to go. Ellis to the air. You're right. They got to throw, and they do. On second down, and Newman reads it beautifully.
Wow.
Not much there.
Nope. Swarm to the ball. And the Newman's defense, they know that Petaluma needs to pass the ball.
Yeah.
They know.
No mystery.
Nope. Third down. You think we're going to run the ball here? I hope not.
3rd and 6. Annalee has come back to tie the game against San Rafael, 42-42. How about that? Windsor up nicely. They have a good lead. 3rd down. 2nd back. 1st down and more. Wow, all the way out to the 41-yard line.
Well,
Chase Miller.
What? They're gonna live and die with this run with this.
They
You
get
know, that
big
was a
plays.
big play. That was big.
Big play, and he got out of bounds. So hey, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not coaching.
Nicholas Ayer does a nice job. I believe that's his 5th tackle of the night. Our statistician, Hugo Traverso, doing a great job and keeping us updated on scores. El Cerrito, 41, Montgomery 0. That's a final. Miramonte 5-0 over Sonoma Valley. That was in the first quarter, so that's a pretty old score. Handoff again. And about 5 yards there. Justin Siena, final 7-0 over Middletown. That was a defensive battle.
You know, I have to hand it to Petaluma Trojans. They're still fighting. They're still fighting. They have not given up.
They don't have quit in them. That's the Petaluma nature. Here comes Chase Miller again. Another big first down. He's in the secondary, and he gets taken down at the 32-yard line. Another nice run.
It fooled me. I didn't know he had the ball.
Yeah, that's the problem with this offense is that second back through, and they do it so quickly. Fake it to the first guy, give it to the second guy. Chase Miller. Nice downfield tag again.
Yes,
Nicholas Ayer taking it down.
Nicholas.
287 yards rushing now for the Petaluma Trojans. Tonight's game is sponsored by Anchor 21 Promotional Branding. They specialize in hats, sweatshirts, and t-shirts. Get your company branded beautifully at anchor21branding.com. They are local, and they pride themselves on customer service. Everything you need to brand your company or team. Anchor 21 Promotional Branding. Also sponsoring tonight's game, DSG Diamond Service Grading. They offer the best way to get your cards and memorabilia graded. They are fast, they are accurate, and they are transparent.
Ooh.
They will give you a 100% transparent grade report showing exactly why your car graded the way it did.
That's what I'm talking about, 100%.
We like that, right?
Yes, just be real.
Big first down for Petaluma as they try to hang in there, but the clock is not on their side. Down by 3 scores now. Chase, no, that's Polo Georges, and he gets down inside the 30. Spotted at about the 28-yard line.
Gets that ball down the 28-yard line. Zach Kelly there to bring him down. Bring him second down, 2nd and 4 for the Trojans.
(42-14). Polo Georges again. Around the corner. And down to about the 13-yard line. Nice run.
It was a nice run.
He's had a good night.
Too bad he didn't get out of bounds, though.
No, he did not get out of bounds, and that is not what they need right now. They got to really watch the clock.
Getting down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for Petaluma.
Ellis pitches out. Chase Miller.
Nice tackle.
Nice defense.
Yes, it was.
Jack Graff out there on defense.
Get him, Jack.
Doing a nice job. They read that beautifully.
Sure did. Both of them. That's a nice
Graff
job.
and Kaize both. Yeah, we're right there. 8:08 to go. Burnsick.
Fumble.
The fullback. Ball's loose.
That's it.
And Nicholas Ayer, I believe, came up with it. No, Kaize has it. Kaize Steverson.
Big turnover. There's a penalty flag.
Uh-oh.
I bet it's going against Petaluma. I can just feel it in my cold bones.
Flag.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Petaluma, 15-yard penalty. First down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Not good. Let's see if we can see what happened here. Kaize definitely came up with it. And see if we see what happened where the penalty was. I think just words. Just words.
Just
you know. Yeah. And sometimes that'll do it. So Newman takes over. 8 minutes to go. First down. Santino Acevedo.
Hold on to that ball.
Yep, he's got it to the 24, and he stays right in the middle of the field, which is huge right now.
Yeah, that turnover was devastating for Petaluma.
2nd and 6. Final tackle made by number 5 after leaving.
Second down and 6.
Oh, nice.
Hilden to Zach Homan. Homan, second catch of the night.
Nice.
He's going to try to stay in bounds, and he does. Big play for Zach Homan.
Good footwork, good balance. And smart, too. That was a good move. Don't get out of bounds.
Yeah, staying in bounds was the key to that one. Here it is.
Nice sidestep.
Yeah, staying down that sideline. Good spin move right there. Takes on London Sundell, who finally brought him down. Big gain for Zach Homan. Near midfield now, 1st and 10. Acevedo, big hole, and he's down to the 39-yard line. Centino Acevedo adding to his totals for the night. The balance for Newman's offense has been very impressive.
Yes, it has. It has.
39-yard line, and that'll be enough for another Newman first down.
Clock ticking. They keep it between the tackles here. So here comes Newman now, 42-24, under 5:45 to go now. Trying to eat up as much clock as possible here.
Great
Hilden
fake.
will throw.
Great
He's going to
fake.
find Homan again. And Zach Homan has decent yardage once again.
Homan with that reception. That ball down to the 32-yard line.
Zach Homan having a nice ball game. The junior. 6 foot, 210 pounder. 3 receptions and 34 yards now. Santiago Don checking in now. Hilden has thrown for over 200 yards, 14 completions on the night.
Okay. Getting warmed up for next week.
Handoff left side, Acevedo. And he gets down to the 26.
Acevedo with the carry. Gets that ball down to the 26-yard line.
First down, Newman. Kaise stepping in. 140 yards tonight, so he's just shy of 1,000 for the season. Now at 995. He needed 145 tonight to get to 1,000. 995.
And how many games did he miss?
He missed 3, so that's 7 game totals. First down, Newman. 4 minutes to go here. Petaluma can just helplessly watch that clock tick away. Kaise Steverson. And Kaise drags Trojans down inside the 10. Another big run for Kaise. He's had a good night tonight.
Sure has. One thing about these Cardinal running backs, they keep their feet moving. They don't go down easy.
Vanderland there to finally bring it down.
Nice hole again.
There you go.
Look at the downfield blocking too. Jonah Bertoli getting a nice downfield block. Love it when your receivers can do that.
First down and goal to go for Newman.
First and goal, Cardinals. Steverson is the lone back now. 3:20 to go. Steverson looking for a cutback lane. Finds it, and he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Newman.
You know, that's one good thing. One thing about the Newman running backs, they find holes and they hit them. You know, they seem like they stretch them out and then they just cut back. And once again, touchdown.
Just a great job of blocking up front by the Cardinals. Look at that double team right there. He cuts back against that. Lonzo Arterberry had a nice block there.
L.A.
L.A., you know it.
That's right, my little cousin.
Third cousin?
No.
Gardner to kick it. Down the middle. 40, 49, 24. Newman continues to roll.
Now, see, now I'm going to have to ask Lonzo for some money. See, it'd be the other way around.
There you go. All right, we'll take a quick break right here. Cardinal Newman continuing to add to the lead. Good ball game for the Cardinals. (49-24). Beautiful night here at Ed Lloyd Field. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here on YSN365.com. Playoff games, we have to do these on the NFHS network and it's pay-per-view. Hope to bring you more playoff action in the coming weeks. Gardner to kick it away. Short one. And not much there. So Petaluma with 3:03 to work with. Newman trying to move on in this bracket. See if we can get update on that Acalanes game. That's the big one. If you're a Newman fan, you want to know who you're going to play next week. Petaluma kept this interesting, especially at the start in that third quarter. We went kind of back and forth. They were only down by 4, but Newman kept answering and kept tacking on. And a timeout taken.
Timeout, Cardinal Newman.
35-14, Windsor wins their first round game.
Black Bear Diner, the CIF's official family diner, where community connections and good food matter. We'd like to celebrate and congratulate our athletes and families here today. On your way home, be sure and feed the inner bear with huge portions of comfort food classics for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Been a great season, been a great fall season. And of course, the winter sports folks are getting ready. Basketball, getting ready. Soccer, getting ready. And wrestling as well. So we'll be bringing you a lot of those games here in the coming months. Always look forward to the Cardinal Newman Classic. I know you're a big fan of that one. Cardinal Newman Classic girls basketball tournament.
Oh yeah, big fan.
They got some good teams coming into that tournament this year. It's going to be really something special. First down. Petaluma. Handoff. Nope. It's Ellis keeping. And he gets out to the 50-yard line. Petaluma quarterback has done a nice job.
Yeah.
He's had a couple big runs. Acalanes final score 42-0 over Concord. I thought that'd be a much closer game. Ellis to throw, looking for Polo Georges, and it is incomplete. Jack Jacobs on defense right there, and had it covered pretty well. Not sure if he looked back for the ball, but you know, we'll give him that one. Not bad. Not bad at all.
No. No flag, no harm.
Yep. Second down and 10. A lot of younger players out on the field right now for Newman. Here comes Polo Georges. And a flag goes down behind the play. Spencer Crum all over that.
Holding, offense.
It's a hold call that's going to go against Petaluma.
Bring that ball back.
Yeah. So, Dave, do we know who we're playing next week?
Acalanes, it looks like.
All
yeah,
right.
they won 42-0. Again, you can go to North Bay nbofficials.org. Spencer Crum, who's the president of the North Bay Officials Association, looking for more officials for next football season. Second down and 9. Here comes Ellis running again. He's going to pitch it out to Miller. Miller down the sideline. And he steps out of bounds. Nice job knocking him out by Drew DeShiel.
Good job, Drew.
Sophomore makes a nice little play there.
Get a little playing time.
Yeah. Here he is, closing the gap and knocking him out of bounds right there. Nice job, Drew.
That was a nicely executed play, by the way.
Yeah, they ran that triple.
They've
run it pretty well
good.
a couple times tonight. I'll tell you what. It's the kind of team you don't want to get behind by a couple touchdowns on, because they can really grind you to death on that with that offense. But Newman took the lead and held the lead all night tonight. Pitch out. Polo Georges. Jack Jacobs tries to cut him off and does. Nice job, Jack Jacobs. His second tackle.
Tackle made by number 17, Jack Jacobs.
I thought Polo Georges was going to get around him here, but Jacobs did a nice job tracking him down.
Sure did.
Polo Georges gets that ball away.
Polo Georges thought he was going in the end zone.
Yes, he did.
Goal to go.
Clock is rolling. I believe we're at the running clock time here with the 35-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Yep. Here's Burnsich, and he is not going to get in.
Stop short right there, about the 4-yard line. True lead there for Newman.
Down inside the 5, though. Clock ticking away. .368 yards on the ground for Petaluma. Here's the reverse. Oh, and it's a reverse pass. How about that? Not nifty play. Touchdown, Petaluma, and it's Henry Ellis, the quarterback, who hauls it in. Oh, they've been waiting to run that play all year long, man. We got that double reverse pass in our playbook, and we are going to run it at some point.
Yeah, at 47 seconds to go in the game.
Yep.
Did. Beautifully executed.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Let's see if we can see it here again. Pretty nice throw here.
Nice throw.
Dawson Shaw And a nice catch by Ellis. Hauls it in.
You want one? Oh, okay. No, here. No, thank you. I don't want to.
Well, I hope you're enjoying our coverage here tonight. Dave Cox and Jerry Robinson bringing the action, and Jerry just scored some tacos, man. We're at the taco truck. I didn't think the taco truck was here.
Oh, yeah.
It's
the taco
here,
truck
all right.
is here. You want one?
Oh, I'm good right now, but
Okay.
man, I'll tell you what, in about 15 minutes when we shut this game down,
Hey,
I might,
Dave, you know
I
what?
might have one of those that might have my name on it.
Yeah, your name's all over it,
Those
buddy.
look really good.
They're delicious.
Coming up at the end of the show, we'll be doing our player of the game interview. If Hugo can get him up here quick enough.
Where's Hugo at?
He went to go get him. He went to go get player of the game. I sent him down there. Let's go.
He might get lost. He's wearing that SC sweatshirt, so he may not know where he's going.
Onside kick, and it rolls out on the far side. So Newman will go victory formation.
Onside kick goes out of bounds.
Oh, man, and it's all new guys out there. These guys get to take a snap in NCS. Kneckley, the quarterback. Wyatt's out there. First team offense coming off the field.
You know, Dave, I don't know what the injury report's like. Hope nobody got injured out here.
The only one I saw was Jesse Myers. He was in street clothes. He got hurt early in this game and was in street clothes, and that's a tough blow going into next week. As Cardinal Newman lines up in a victory formation.
Hey, Dave, you know, man, happy Veterans Day to all the military veterans out there. You know, we really appreciate everything you've done for us, you know, sacrificing your life to protect us and keep us safe. And happy Veterans Day to all those that have served in the United States of America's military.
Thank you for that, Jerry. Appreciate it.
It's close to my heart. You are my hero.
Yep. My father, who fought in World War II, was a veteran, and I too miss him dearly. This one's going to be a final. Cardinal Newman moves on in the North Coast section, Division IV playoffs, with a 49-31 victory. How about that? Good ball game.
Sure was. On to round two, huh, Dave?
Yeah, on round two. Now it really gets serious. You know, you're one step away from that NCS championship and possibility to move on to the NorCals. The way it's now, it's this tournament just keeps going all the way to the state championship, and each step you take gets you one step closer to that ultimate dream that you talked about way back in training camp in late July and early August.
Your word for it. Just get it. All you want to do is get in the dance. Just get in the door.
Yep. So Cardinal Newman wins this one, and we are going to get set up for our player of the game interview. Oh, wouldn't you like to know who that's going to be? We'll have him up here in just a moment. Our player of the game is coming up next.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
I ruined it!
All right, there's your final, 49-24. And we are now with our player of the game, quarterback Matthew Hilden. Great job tonight, Matthew. You guys came out with a real balanced attack tonight. Talk a little bit about the strategy for you guys offensively tonight and how well you think you executed.
Yeah, the strategy tonight was just to keep it balanced and get on the run, and then once they started coming up, hit them deep, and then, yeah.
Well, hit them deep you did early on. That first play, you guys aired it out deep. Was that something that a play that you guys had talked about all week that you thought might work early in this game?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
And it did work. So talk about the offensive line a little bit because they really did a nice job protecting you tonight.
Yeah, they did a great job all night. They knew their assignments, and they knew who they'd go to. Yeah.
So this team continues to add some wrinkles. Now, I noticed a few plays tonight that I hadn't seen. Talk about Coach Sanchez and how this offense continues to develop and the challenge it is for you guys when the playbook gets bigger and bigger here as the season goes along.
It's just all the focus and discipline. That's all we do, focus and discipline.
And talk a little bit about some of the things you guys have had to overcome this year. You guys health things. Everybody was sick for a while there. You had that tough loss against Rancho Cotati, the Windsor game last week. But you guys came out tonight and really made a statement here in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just our mental toughness, It's like stapled into us.
You talk about the switch from offensive line to quarterback. Now, I know you played quarterback your freshman year, but was your mindset as you went to offensive line last year, that was pretty much where you were going to stay? And how did you get back into the groove of playing the quarterback position?
No, I just knew that we had a senior quarterback, and I was just going to have to grind all offseason to get myself ready.
What was the biggest challenge? What were the things that you had to do the most to get ready to run this offense for Coach Sanchez?
Definitely knowing where everyone has to go and what they have to do.
And you guys move on to the playoffs. I don't know if you heard, but Acalanes won 42-0 tonight, so it's a road trip for you guys next week. You guys have done pretty well on the road this year, and you had to play on the road the whole first half of the season. How does that change the preparation and mentality, and what would you guys need to do to get over the hump next week?
We're just going to do what we keep doing and just play our game.
All right, Matthew Hilden, our player of the game. Man of few words, but he quarterbacked this team to victory here tonight. And Cardinal Newman is moving on in this North Coast section playoff bracket with a big win here tonight. That's going to do it for our coverage. Hope you have enjoyed it. Until next time, I'm not sure where we're going to be next and what we're going to have for you, but we will be bringing you more Game of the Week action here. Who knows? Maybe we'll make a road trip to Acalanes next week. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but you can bet we'll be in the thick of things as time goes on. Until then, I'm Dave Cox for Jerry Robinson and all of us here at YSN365.com saying good night and thanks for watching.